What's going on, everyone? It's your boy James, Grendel's Garage. Well, we're at it. We got the firm strong frame. Good old orange looking patina on it. Very much looking forward to working on this bike. With that being said, guys, I am working on the sprocket as we speak right now. I thought about doing a how-to video, but I feel like there's so many how-to videos on these rag joints that I don't think I could do it justice just because they're done so well. My boy Keaton actually just got done doing one, and he did a magnificent job, and I am not even going to try to touch that with a 10-foot pole. So I actually took his advice and ended up using one of my drills to go ahead and use it as, you know, just kind of like a little torque. You turn down the, we'll head that way. If you have a drill like this, you can turn it down so that way it'll actually stop at a certain torque, so that's kind of nice. I'm probably not saying that 100% correctly, but that's definitely 100% one of the best tricks of the book I've used so far. So with that being said, where am I? Right now I'm just overall testing where we're at as far as my overall wobble and stuff like that. I'm not even saying it correctly. I'll probably throw it into the description what it's called, but so far I'm pretty happy. Very happy with it. I just used a zip tie right there to really get up in there to see where we're at. So far we're very good. We do have a little bit of back and forth wobble that we'll go ahead and address. If you can tell, I haven't actually tightened it down all the way. So what I'll do is I'll get something to hold on the back, then I'll use the drill down here, zip, 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 and we should have a pretty consistent, you know, consistency all across there, and then we can fine tweak it with our different settings if we need to get one spot tighter than the other. So with that being said, kind of backing up, this is a 36 tooth sprocket. For the amount of hills and stuff that I have around here, this seems to be a very good sprocket. If I went any smaller, like a 28, I think it would be no bueno. So sticking with the 36, hopefully with the Zeta 100 Max, we're gonna have a little bit more power in general is hopefully the thought process, if I can get it to seal up correctly. Anyways, I digress. What you typically have to do if you are messing with a coaster brake is you are gonna have to go down into your sprocket and grind it off a little bit, just so that way you have enough clearance for the dust cover if you want to keep your dust cover on there. I got lucky too with this coaster brake arm. I got lucky to where I'm actually clearing all the bolts, and that's only going to get better as I tighten it down. Sometimes you will have to actually bend this arm just to get it to fit. I didn't have to. Saves me a lot of time. Typically what I do whenever I'm grinding anything is I use the good old Dremel. I ended up actually using grinding stone this time. I did start off with one of the bits, one of the cutting bits, but it got a little too aggressive. So I started off with this guy. It's a pretty aggressive bit overall, and I was just taking off too many chunks and it was becoming really uneven. I'm sure there's a better way out there to get those. So after I did that one, I switched to the old grinding stone, and I had a little bit better success keeping it a little bit better. Also too, if you can get one of these extendos, that is the way to go. So, but yeah, guys, very happy. Let's go ahead and tighten her up, and we'll see how we do. Stay tuned. What's up, everyone? It's your boy, working hard, hardly working, I don't know which one. Hopefully you guys are working hard, I know I am. Anyways, watching my boy Little Evil, Bike Wizard. Just finally subscribed to Bike Wizard. I can't believe I've been missing out for this long, but I'm gonna go ahead and continue to keep working on a new bike and watching my boys rip around. Heck yeah, great stuff, guys. Amazing content right there. Nothing but praises for those guys. Well, let's just go ahead and keep going, guys. That's all we can do at this point.
Oh.